Are you ready to believe, Habs fans? To truly believe that after years of building, of grinding, of waiting for that breakthrough, the Montreal Canadiens are finally on the brink of something truly special? Because the evidence is mounting, the whispers are growing louder, and the future of this team is about to ignite. We're talking about more than just a promising season. We're talking about a seismic shift, a moment when raw talent, unwavering dedication, and a touch of defiant spirit converge to create a truly unforgettable chapter in Canadiens history. From the electrifying resurgence of a star forward to the perplexing snub of a proven goal scorer and the pivotal crossroads facing a top prospect, this season promises to be a roller coaster of emotions, triumphs, and perhaps a few surprising turns. Get ready to dive deep into the heart of the Habs, where every play, every quote, and every decision is building towards something truly extraordinary. Can you feel that current of anticipation? That undeniable buzz surrounding Patrik Laine? It's more than just hype, it's the palpable sense that we are on the verge of witnessing something truly special from a player who has battled through immense challenges. For too long, Laine's narrative has been clouded by questions and what-ifs. But a recent behind-the-scenes look from the Habs YouTube channel, coupled with a powerful quote from the Rebuild Season 2 trailer, paints a picture of a player ready to set the world on fire. Imagine the scene. Coach Marty St. Louis, a Hall of Famer and an NHL MVP, looking directly at Laine and saying, "I only know very little of what you've gone through, but what you did tonight, seeing you work to try and get back and join your team, scoring your first goal as a Montreal Canadien, the first of many for me. You've inspired me. Thank you very much." This isn't just a coach praising a player. It's a profound moment of recognition, a testament to the sheer resilience and dedication Laine has shown. To hear such heartfelt gratitude and admiration from a figure of Marty's stature is nothing short of unbelievable. It's a powerful endorsement that transcends the statistics, speaking directly to the human spirit and the journey Laine has undertaken. And then there's the quote that has reverberated across social media, a declaration of intent that sends shivers down your spine. "Those who bet against me will lose their money." This isn't just bravado, it's a confident, defiant challenge from a player who clearly feels he has something to prove. We'll get to see the context of this iconic statement in Rebuild Season 2, but its message is already clear. Laine is coming back with a vengeance, ready to silence the doubters and unleash his full fury on the ice. Last season, despite playing significantly fewer games than many of his peers, Laine still managed to net 20 goals, ranking fourth in the entire NHL in power play goals. Think about that for a moment. A player who spent considerable time off the ice still managed to be one of the league's most lethal power play threats. This isn't just talent, it's an innate God-given ability to find the back of the net, a scoring touch that few possess. And the dedication? By all accounts, Laine is the first one on the ice every single day, meticulously honing his one-timers, perfecting the shot that can change the complexion of a game in an instant. This commitment, combined with his natural scoring prowess, is a recipe for something truly special. There's also a newfound humility that seems to have settled over Laine, a quality that makes him a perfect fit for the Canadiens' culture. He's not just a gifted scorer, he's a player who is embracing the team, the coaching, and the city. While some might argue that Laine is more of a get-you-to-the-playoffs player rather than a succeed-in-the-playoffs player, the truth is, a team needs both. And with the renewed effort and focus we're seeing, there's every reason to believe Laine can be a difference-maker in both phases. Injuries have undoubtedly played a role in his past inconsistencies, but with the right atmosphere, the right coaching, and the unwavering support of his teammates and the city, Laine has all the keys to the kingdom. We're not expecting every game to be perfect, no player is, but we are expecting a consistent, positive impact. Could we see a 40-goal season? A 70-point campaign? As insane as it might sound now, it's absolutely within the realm of possibility. The stage is set for Patrik Laine to deliver a season that defines his career and propels the Canadiens forward. Speaking of defying expectations, how does a player who scores 37 goals, tying him with offensive juggernauts like Nikita Kucherov and Kirill Kaprizov, get completely overlooked by the NHL networks? top 20 wingers list? The omission of Cole Caufield from this prestigious ranking is not just a snub, it's a glaring oversight that should ignite a fire within the young sniper. While it's understandable, if he didn't crack the top 10, to be completely absent from the top 20, especially when considering his age and future production potential, is simply baffling. When you look at some of the names that did make the list, Clayton Keller, Jason Robertson, Alex Ovechkin, Philip Forsberg, Matt Boldy, Adrian Kemp, all fantastic players in their own right, it becomes even more perplexing. Yes, Matt Boldy had 3 more points than Cawfield last season, 73-70, but Cawfield buried 10 more goals, 37 to Boldy's 27. In hockey, goals are the ultimate currency, and Cawfield is a pure goal scorer, a difference maker who doesn't always rely on others to generate his offense. He's the guy who can clinch a game in overtime or provide that crucial tally when the team needs it most. These are the moments that truly matter, and they often get overlooked in purely points-based evaluations. This situation feels eerily similar to what Nick Suzuki experienced last year, being passed over for Team Canada at the Four Nations tournament, only to finally earn his respect after an amazing season. We are witnessing the same trajectory for Cole Caufield. This snub isn't a setback, it's fuel. It's the kind of slight that motivates elite athletes to prove everyone wrong. We fully expect Cawfield to jump onto that list next year, and once he does, he won't relinquish his spot. He is a cornerstone of this team, a young, dynamic talent who is only just beginning to tap into his full potential. The league may have overlooked him for now, but they won't be able to ignore him for long. While the spotlight shines brightly on Laine and Cawfield, another compelling narrative is unfolding within the Canadiens' prospect pool, one that carries a significant degree of uncertainty: the future of Joshua Roy. His professional hockey journey has truly been a tale of two cities, both literally and figuratively. He burst onto the NHL scene with a very solid rookie season, driven by strong performances with the Laval Rocket. In 23 NHL games, he tallied 4 goals and 5 assists, and his underlying analytics were incredibly encouraging. He looked like a player destined for a prominent role. However, this past year saw a different story in the NHL, with just 2 goals in 12 games. Yet, simultaneously, he was phenomenal in Laval, maintaining a blistering pace of 20 goals in 47 games, a 30-plus goal pace over a full season, and adding 10 points in 13 playoff games. The numbers in the AHL are undeniably impressive, showcasing his continued development and offensive prowess. The dilemma, however, is that despite his talent, Roy seems to be getting pushed out of the forward rotation in Montreal. This isn't necessarily a knock on him, it's a testament to the incredible depth and talent that has accumulated within the Canadiens' forward core. It's a good problem to have, but a problem nonetheless for Roy. Currently ranked as the 9th best prospect in the system, Roy finds himself in a tough spot as he approaches the end of his contract next summer, becoming a restricted free agent. The question looms large. What will his future hold? Will he be able to round out his game sufficiently to carve out a permanent spot in the NHL? Or will he fall into the category of a very good AHL player who just can't quite stick in the big league? Yet, there are compelling reasons not to give up on Joshua Roy. A deep dive into his analytic numbers reveals surprisingly strong underlying metrics, suggesting that his game is more impactful than some might perceive, despite occasional criticisms about effort. He's also shooting the puck more, a positive sign that directly contributed to his 20 AHL goals. Crucially, he was the second-best points producer for the Laval Rocket during their Calder Cup run, only behind a player who has since signed elsewhere. This makes him effectively the best remaining playoff performer for the Rocket, a clear indicator of his ability to perform under pressure. Kent Hughes, the general manager, clearly hasn't given up on him, and for good reason. Roy is a natural goal scorer with 50 and 46 goal seasons in the QMJHL on his resume. He has an innate ability to be in the right place at the right time. While there have been moments where he might have looked a step slower or less engaged, his talent is undeniable. We fully expect him to be one of the top 3 scorers for Laval this upcoming season. The real question is whether that performance will warrant an NHL call-up, or if his future lies with another team via trade. His journey is one to watch closely, as it will be a pivotal moment for both him and the Canadiens' long-term plans. As we stand on the precipice of a new season, the excitement for the Montreal Canadiens is almost overwhelming. The narratives surrounding Patrik Laine, Cole Caufield, and Joshua Roy are not just individual stories. They are threads woven into the larger tapestry of a team on the rise. Laine's potential resurgence, fueled by a renewed spirit and the unwavering belief of his coach, promises to bring a much-needed offensive spark and leadership. Cawfield's undeniable talent, tempered by a frustrating snub, is poised to explode into an even more dominant performance, proving that true skill cannot be contained. And Joshua Roy, at a critical juncture in his career, represents the incredible depth and difficult decisions that come with building a legitimate contender. This isn't just about individual statistics. It's about the collective energy, the vibrant culture, and the shared ambition that is permeating the Canadiens organization. We are witnessing the maturation of a young core, the integration of new talent, and the unwavering commitment to excellence. The signs are all there. The passionate coaching, the dedicated players, and the electric atmosphere that only Montreal can provide. This season is set to be a defining one, a period where potential transforms into performance and hope blossoms into reality. The journey will undoubtedly have its ups and downs, but the direction is clear. The Montreal Canadiens are building something truly special, and you won't want to miss a single moment of it. What do you think, Habs Nation? Are you as hyped as we are for Patrik Laine's potential breakout season? Where would you rank Cole Caufield among the league's elite wingers? And what do you believe is the ultimate fate of Joshua Roy? Share your thoughts, your predictions, and your passion in the comments below. If you felt that surge of excitement, that undeniable belief in what's coming, then hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join us every single day as we bring you all the latest updates, analysis, and insights from your Montreal Canadiens. We can't wait for this season to begin, and we'll be here with you every step of the way.